Everybody out there, welcome back to I2I Live, where we talk about Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars news, and we play a little bit of Disney trivia as well. I guess we do Marvel and Star Wars trivia too. It's just all Disney.
It's all the things.
I used to put it all in the title, but now I just got to the point where I'm like, they know what it is. It's Disney. The mouse owns it. Everything's got ears on it now. We do it all here. So my name's Kyle.
I'm Jessica.
Do this every Thursday night. We get on here at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time to chat with you, our friends in the Disney community. And it's so great to see a lot of our familiar faces already here and some new ones as well in terms of, I know we've had some people join the channel here recently. Raphael, for instance, I recognize you. Welcome. I think this is your first time.
Do y'all play trivia?
Yeah, we play trivia a lot.
I can't say that word,
trivia. Which we're going to try to do a little bit of tonight here. We're going to do that towards the end. Daniel's here, Scripps, Brian, Alex, all the regulars here. I do have an update for you folks that are regulars here on our live stream. The Love family, I did get in contact with them. We've been wondering where the Love family is.
Make sure they're okay.
I know, right? So we are, wondering where they've been at, but they are busy right now. They have apparently soccer going on. So
I called it. I said it's soccer in the fall.
You were on.
I'm astute, man.
You were astute. I mean, you were something else.
Family show.
Texas Takes, good to see you as well. Also from trivia as well.
Wow.
I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of people from our little trivia family.
I feel like our trivia with our little book is not going to be...
Little? Have you seen this thing? This is not little by any circumstance.
Okay, you're right. It's only like 1,200 pages.
So...
My point is our trivia going to be okay?
Yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna do fine.
That's true. Kyle can't play in this one, so
I can't play, so
everybody else should do really well.
Except that Jessica always picks the hardest possible. Remember this?
It's not intentional. I just pick things that I think y'all would know. I don't know these things, but I don't know most things. Let's be real. I didn't know that what's his face voiced Simba, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, till this year. So
who's gonna voice him now in the new one?
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Donald Glover.
Oh,
Donald Glover, that guy.
I knew that.
The new Lando. Okay.
Moving on.
Excuse me. Woo! So, for those of you that are our first-time viewers here, I ask a couple things before we get started. If you'll make sure you hit that... Excuse me. I did it again. Smash that like button. Why do you have this open already? What's going on here?
I'm just getting prepared.
Just getting this... Anyway. Goes up. It's bothering me. It's like... throwing me off. We ask that you smash that like button, and if you want to tag somebody in here, whether you're watching on Facebook Live or on YouTube, invite them to be part of the discussion here tonight, because even though we're going to obviously do most of the talking, we'd love to hear from you guys and your thoughts, and we'll kind of react off of them and stuff. Jessica and I have our news items that we want to discuss this week with you, and obviously we'll do trivia at the end. So that's the agenda of things tonight. We try to do this about 30 minutes. We've discussed maybe going a little bit longer if we're having good discussion and trivia.
Or depending upon how trivia is going.
How trivia is going too. So here's the thing. Jesse McCullough is our reigning champion from last time. So I have not seen him pop into the Facebook Live.
Were we on Twitter last week?
No, we were on Facebook Live because he's not on Twitter.
10 for me either side.
But if you want to unseat Jesse, here's your chance because he's not here. This will be the second week in a row our trivia champion has not shown up to defend their title. So it is open.
Oh, that's true.
Because Benson did not show up last time. He was busy. He was doing his podcast.
I mean, to be fair, people have lives outside of us.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Can you believe it? But
really.
They do. Okay.
Hopefully I might have a chance since you guys are the host and not playing Raphael. Yes.
Let's be fair. No. 1 week, Kyle's going to do trivia and I'm going to play along with y'all and you will still have a chance.
We can do that this week. Let's do it.
I'm not mentally prepared to lose.
Let's do this.
I'm not prepared to lose.
It's the company that matters. Start with page 1. I need to order that book. So this book right here is actually not the latest edition. It's awesome because it goes into some of the most obscure things.
You gonna say what it is?
I mean, well, A to Z, the official encyclopedia, 4th edition by Dave Smith. The 5th edition is now out. I got this thing. How much did I buy this for?
$9.
So that's how.
Wait, was it $9 or $5? I
think it was $5 because the newest edition is out.
That's right, because your total purchase was $9, and I can't remember what else you got. But yeah, $5.
This goes up to like 2014. So I think he does one every 3 to 5 years or something like that. So, be on the lookout for that if you're interested in it. It's really cool. Benson's here, so Benson can reclaim his title if he would like to.
Because he has the podcast tonight.
He has the podcast. Well, I'm glad you stopped in at least and hang around for a little bit, but we'll see here. Daniel wants to unseat the champ. You have an opportunity to do so, sir, tonight. But before we get started on our news topics that we want to talk about tonight, we want to know from you. Do you all have a news item, a story from Disney, Marvel, Star Wars that you want to discuss tonight? Put it there in the comments section, and we'll obviously talk about that as best we can. But without further ado, Jessica is going to get to do her first one tonight, if she remembers it.
I remember my first topic. I don't remember what my second one was.
It's like we don't prepare for this at all.
Oh, wait, but I need my phone for the second one because I don't understand this thing. Okay, the first topic that I want to talk about is Toy Story Land Christmas. Did you see this? So I was a little confused that Toy Story Land decorated for Christmas on Tuesday, not on November 1st, like all the Magic Kingdom did. Mm-hmm. So that was kind of a little interesting that it was a little later.
Well, Magic Kingdom's a priority. I mean, it just is.
Yeah, of course. But I didn't know if it was more strategic than that, or even that just, people would get used to the Magic Kingdom being decorated, and then all of a sudden Toy Story is different, and they would notice it, and it would stand out more.
I don't know.
So either way, it's decorated. It's adorable, as we knew it would be. Did you see Rex with his little antler thingy-majigs that light up?
This is like what they make you do
in
Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. This is what they make you do. Yeah. They do the antenna thing, which is really fun.
Then they have what's the pig's name? Ham.
Ham.
They have a ham cookie, and he's dressed up. They have all the Christmas lights,
around. Is it an edible cookie, or is it just like a fake cookie?
It's like 17 feet tall, so probably not edible. Then they have Christmas ornaments, like the balls, but they're the aliens, the green aliens, and they're so cute. It makes me want to go back already.
So I was a little underwhelmed, honestly, with what they did for Toy Story Land. Granted,
they are the only land that is decorated, because I didn't see Pandora decorate last year.
But I
didn't see Tomorrowland decorate last year. I didn't see any of these other lands. Toy Story Land is stepping up the game and is actually decorating, so I don't want to hear any negativity about my land.
Pandora is from a different world. They have a different culture.
They might still celebrate Christmas.
You think
Santa could exist there?
I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
You should. Goodbye. That was my topic, and you were not going to.
Well, here's the thing. Is they already have the Christmas lights up year-round is what lights the land for you, like even in the backyard. So that almost...
That's not the point!
That took a little away of the, Christmassiness, because I was expecting more.
Did anybody else hear me say no negativity about this? Because clearly Kyle did not.
I like it, but I was expecting a little bit more. Now, the little alien ornament things that are sitting those are actually really cool, and I want one now to put on our tree. And you can get, maybe if they make the ones with the different faces, because they've got one going, ooh, and then one that's it's like, hear no evil, see no evil.
It's like what?
Hear no evil, see no evil, all that kind of stuff. Let's see. They want to expand to all the parks and have people come back, is what Raphael said. I guess he's referring to the Disney decorations everywhere.
Probably.
Let's see. Alex brought up something here. They're making a live-action series about Cassian from Rogue One. Now, here's going to be the trick. Does Jessica know who Cassian is from Rogue One?
Oh, it wouldn't be.
Don't you look at that.
It wouldn't be in that book, actually.
No, it wouldn't be in that book. Do you know who Cassian is? Think back to Rogue One.
To be fair, that is my least favorite Star Wars movie. I don't think it counts as a Star Wars movie.
I'm sorry, folks.
I'm assuming it's a guy. Oh, no?
He is.
Oh. I bet it has something. He's like a main character.
Yes. Captain Cassian Andor was the guy who led the mission to get the Death Star plans in that. Remember, you had Jyn Erso, who was the main lead, the girl. The girl. So Jyn's up here, I think. Is she up here? No, where's Jyn? She needs to be up at the front.
Here we go again about if you took pops out of the box, we'd know what you had.
Anyway, we do not take the pops out of the box at all. Dole Dad did that on a live stream.
Took them out of the box?
He took one out of the box, and I literally lost my marbles. I could not stand it. I had to leave.
So you couldn't come to my office at work?
No.
The one you gave me is out of the box.
We're not even going to talk about how you did that on a video. You made me sit there.
You bought it for me for my birthday.
But you didn't have to do it in front of me.
That's the joy that I get.
I think it's
my birthday gift.
We ask this all the time, and then we've had some of you guys respond before. Do you take your pops out of the box Obviously not mine. You can see I got it
I only
all
own one.
nice laid out here. Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, Clone Troopers, General Leia, all that kind of stuff. Brian's right. He's portrayed by Diego Luna. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I like them telling stories of other characters in the Star Wars universe, but Jessica, obviously.
Yeah, what's that thing that you watch? Sometimes Kyle watches something on Netflix that's like animated and it's about Darth Maul or something.
It's called the Clone Wars.
Oh. I guess other people watch that too?
Yes, that is a very good series. That's what this is from. This is probably from the, I mean, the Clone Troopers are from the movies, but like, this is what the design is based off of.
The more you know.
Raphael says, yes, you do not do that. Always in the box. Thank you, Raphael. I appreciate that so much. Which Funko Pop is your favorite? Daniel asks.
Do you have a favorite? Do you even know what you own so that you could have a favorite?
Yes. Now, my only complete, here, move your big head. Right here, the Toy Story ones that are stacked behind there too, the 20th anniversary.
This is really
That's my favorite set because it's the only complete set I have. But probably my favorite, oh no, there's no question. That's the favorite. I am a huge Spider-Man fan. The Iron Spider from Avengers Infinity War. That is my favorite one.
That's why he's at like the front.
He's up at the front. You know, I put all my...
He's like literally right above your head.
Yeah, I put Rey, General Leia, Luke Skywalker, First Order Trooper, Dopey. I got all kinds of good ones.
Iron Man.
Iron Man's up there. All kinds of good
and
stuff.
some kind of weird blue thing right here.
Blue thing.
This way.
Blue thing?
Right there. See
you know who that is, right?
A blue thing.
That's Yondu.
Oh, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. That's who that is.
Yeah, it is.
Ouch. Someone needs a timeout. Let's see. I think we missed a couple other comments here.
Brian said, yeah, did you see?
Oh, yes, Brian. This one right here? Or
no, you have to scroll up to see the comment.
Oh, going up. Too far.
No, it's at the very top. Oh my gosh, Kyle. I'm going to take the mouse away from you.
The upcoming Disney streaming service is, we're going to talk about that. You know what? I guess we talk about it now. Since he brought it up.
That would be good.
So I'll bring Brian's comment up here, add to the broadcast. He says the upcoming Disney streaming service has been called Disney Plus. Now, while I kind of comment on it, I want to hear your impressions. Do you like the name Disney Plus? And here's why I ask. Because there was a rumor going around, and I don't think it was just a rumor. I thought it was like almost announced. Remember they called it Disney Play for a little bit, or that was the rumor it was going to be?
That was the rumor.
That was the rumor.
I didn't like that.
I didn't like that one.
That sounds like Google Play, and I think that's too
similar to that, and I think that's probably why it stayed a rumor and it never came to fruition. Maybe they were thinking about doing it and just like...
And then when the crowds were like, don't do that!
Here's the thing is, I believe that rumors are sometimes spread by the companies they're about to test the waters to see how people respond to it. And I would be willing to put some money down that that's what happened here. That they floated it out there. It did not.
It sunk like the Titanic.
Because we didn't like it. Several others. I'm sure there's people out there that liked it. But Disney Plus, because they've already launched ESPN Plus.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
Makes sense. It's synergy across the thing. So now you got Marvel Plus, Star Wars Plus. I'm just kidding. That's not what it's going to be called at all.
But I like it. I like the way the logo looks.
Right.
I think it's good. I have no complaints about that.
It's simple. And it's not like, not that Disney Play was overly complicated. It just...
Disney Play sounded like, I don't know. It just sounded more like kid focused.
Right.
Where Disney can be. But I also think Disney Plus is more... everybody focused. You don't necessarily think it's only for kids.
Well, and the thing too about it is they have the in-park game thing that you can play Disney, so it's kind of like getting a little bit confusing there. So honestly, I think this is a better name. The announcement is official now. Disney Plus is going to be your new streaming service. I feel like we've been talking about this one forever. Forever. And we finally have a name for it. So now that we have a name, hopefully we'll get a launch date soon.
Why did your computer just change the background?
Oh, because that's what it does. It with nighttime, That's what
That's
Jessica.
The freakiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Jessica is fascinated by the fact that if you are an Apple user, you'll know that with the new update, Mojave, they have like a desert background. And then it goes with the time of day. So it gets darker as it gets darker outside. It's really creepy.
Dark.
Let's see. Alex likes the name a lot. Raphael, that is why Alana keeps her phone and I keep mine. So no fights about reading. Yeah, I think it's a great name. And so that's it. What's your next one you have?
No, it's your turn.
No, that was one of mine right here. So it's your turn now.
Oh, okay. The after hours events. Let's talk about this because I'm real confused. Did you read the article that I sent you?
Somewhat.
So,
but I know what this is about.
So now Disney is doing after hours events on certain days for 3 hours, and it's supposed to be no lines, but you pay $125 for 3 hours. Did I read that right?
Was it 125?
Yeah.
You want to pull up your phone and check on it?
Yeah.
So anybody out there done these after hours events? Because I've always wondered, were they worth it? The way Jessica just described it, it doesn't sound to me $125 for 3 hours. Now, granted, you can probably get everything done in that 3 hours if there are no wait lines.
Let's see.
So maybe it is worth it. You know, I don't know. But I think it's probably just like the, what do you call it?
Like the not so scary.
Yeah, the holiday parties where you can come in before it actually opens for your event, and so you get like 6 or 8 hours or something. In case you aren't familiar, let's see.
With Disney After Hours events, these evening events are your opportunities to experience the magic of a Disney theme park for 3 hours after regular park hours, which means little to no wait times for attractions, experiences, and character greetings. You can even enter the park early at 7 p.m.
There you go.
On your event night before Disney After Hours begins. Ice cream, popcorn, and select beverages, blah, 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 blah. But it's $125.
But, so how many hours does that get you in the park if you enter at 7 and it closes at what time?
I don't know. That's what you know.
I'm assuming they'll close at midnight, so that gives you
5 hours for $125 if you purchase your tickets ahead. If you purchase them at the door, it's $129, which if you're spending that much, is $4 more really that much of a difference, but whatever.
But think about this way. So you get to Disney Magic Kingdom, let's just say. I know that we're talking, this is mainly about Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom, but let's just say you get to Magic Kingdom at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
5 hours in the park means it's going to be
1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Did you say 8 o'clock at night?
I meant in the morning, like if you get there in the morning. So it's like
1 p.m.
You're going to be there during the heat of the day, during, the rush hour of Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And think how little you get done during that time.
If you're not with Kyle.
If you're not with me, yes. But if you do this, 5 hours, you can probably get everything done and then some.
Maybe.
Maybe it's worth it for some people. I don't know. Not for me. I don't like to spend money, but.
Well, and yes, that is separate from the regular pass. Like it's not, you can't just purchase a regular pass the day of and get in. Like this is completely separate. Just like the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party or the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Yeah. This is all a separate ticket. And that means...
Raphael asked that
I know,
question.
that's why I answered it! You don't have to keep pointing, baby. I know how to do this. So, but then the other thing is, for regular guests who aren't paying that, they get kicked out of the park at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. I mean, Jessica's answering Raphael's question. I can see the value in this personally. I'm not going to do it because I'd rather just spend an entire
day.
day.
If you see the value in it, why wouldn't you do it?
Because I enjoy the experience of being in the theme parks with the crowds. I love it. That's just my thing. I don't get flustered by that type of stuff. Like, I know this sounds weird when we were there in one of the busiest times ever for Magic Kingdom, it seemed like. So bad. I loved it because, yes, it was frustrating that we had to wait in lines. But it's just part of the experience of going to Disney World. And that's why I love it so much.
And that's fine. I mean, I'm not saying I hate it. I'm just...
Yeah.
It is what it is. The other thing is, so when we go and we spend the whole day there, like from sun up to sundown, whenever the park is open, we like take a lunch break and take a rest. We sit down somewhere, even if it's just like Pecos Bills or something. But yeah, we sit down for a good 45 minutes and just relax. If you're only there for 5 hours, you can't relax for anything because you just spent $125 for 5 hours, so you better do everything you want to do.
You better make sure you're getting your money's worth out of this if you're going to spend the money for it. Hello, 8. I'm 8's from the trivia stuff as well. Very good competitor in there. He says he is not a fan of this either. I think only people who have oodles and oodles of money are going to be fans of this. Yeah. And it's not going to be
And the other thing for like people like me, who are clearly, based on me yawning, are morning people, not evening people, not even afternoon people. This isn't going to be for us.
Right.
Like, I don't want to be in the park till 1 a.m. That's not fun for me. I would much rather be there when it's sunny and when it's exciting. And especially, I know you do, but think if it's raining at night, how much worse that is. If it's raining during the day, yeah, it sucks, but at least it's daytime and there's some sun sometimes and you can kind of dry off. If it rains at night, you're just cold and wet and it's dark.
Yeah.
And you're going to trip and fall.
Well, these are coming to Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom now. Says they've obviously been a success at Magic Kingdom. I think the Animal Kingdom one would be cool. I would love to be there when it's not crowded at night and get the feel of that type of thing. Because I can tell you, being a zookeeper and being at the zoo at late events, it's kind of adds a different element to it. It's almost kind of spooky a little bit because you can hear all the animal noises.
It freaks me out when he has to go pick something up at the zoo at night. He's like, "Come with me." I'm scared to death.
Nope, not doing it at all.
Yeah.
All right, last Disney topic before we get into some trivia. So now is your chance to invite some friends. Hit the like, smash the like button if you have not done so already.
Doing all right.
Have you decided if you're gonna compete with them?
I'm not gonna compete. I'm not ready to lose.
I think you should.
Oh, okay.
I think you should try. Because that way I can actually pick some easy questions for you.
I have to take a test after this, so if I lose in this, maybe I'll win in my test.
It's getting you ready for it.
Are you saying I'm gonna fail?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Listen to this, hater. Okay.
All right, last topic. Mickey's 90th birthday spectacular. Jessica has not watched it. She's not had the time to do so.
Yeah,
I watched it.
I failed.
So everybody out there who has watched the Mickey's 90th spectacular? If you're like me, I watched it with Dole Whip Dad. Uh-oh, y'all. It's like on cue, right when he knows it's time to start trivia. We're almost there, Jesse. Jesse has arrived, our reigning champ. So you all have your work cut out for you tonight to unseat Mr. Jesse McCullough. So we'll see if that happens in just a second. But with the Disney Stream, we already talked about the 90th birthday. If you guys watched it, let us know. I'd love to know your thoughts on the spectacular. Did you like Mickey's 90th birthday thing? Did you? So
what did you think of it?
You didn't like it. It's not that I didn't like it. It just felt like there was a lot of filler, and I don't know. I just felt like it was more about showcasing other talent and other people and then throwing Mickey into it. I loved their in-between segments where they would talk about how Mickey's an icon internationally, how he's made an impact on sports, how he's been an inspiration to those who are suffering, kind of thing. Those were great. And then, they had Mickey do drums. They had Mickey...
I thought you were going to say drugs. So,
I'm
glad he played the drums.
It's not that drugs. Mickey, did all kinds of stuff during this thing. And they had... Now, I will say, the one group that I was glad to see be in this was Zac Brown Band, and they played Bare Necessities. Yeah. Oh, have you watched that part yet?
I've watched parts of it. I kind of fast-forwarded to it, but I didn't watch the whole thing.
You got to watch. If you did not watch Zac Brown Band Bare Necessities, you have missed an out.
To be fair, Kyle loves Zac Brown Band.
I love Zac Brown Band. It's the only band I've ever
That's the first concert we ever went to together.
It's the only concert I've ever liked.
And it's because that's when Kyle fell in love with me.
Yeah, is that why?
Yeah.
Me, it was also my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Alex. Or late birthday, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it is late birthday, but happy late birthday.
Happy late birthday to you. Maybe you'll actually be the winner of trivia tonight. 90s watch party was so fun, especially when we finally got home and could watch it. So let me tell you about Raphael and Alana's thing. So they were supposed to do the watch party.
Oh no.
And then, I'm just gonna call him Jeff because that's his name, Dole Whip Dad. Jeff, when they weren't able to get there, they had flight issues, Uber issues.
No.
They asked Jeff to do it. And so we were following them as we're following Mickey's 90th spectacular. Oh, we're almost there. We're in the door. The TV's on. It was so funny. That's it was awesome. Really, really entertaining. So you guys were quite fun that evening. But yeah, it was really interesting interacting with everybody. I think we're gonna try to do a watch party for something sometime. I know a lot of other people are gonna probably be doing the holiday stuff, but we'll try it sometime in the future just because we thought it might be fun to give it a try because we had so much fun there.
I don't actually know what this is, so...
It's just, you put the thing on in the background, we're watching it, we're hanging out with our friends, and just...
Is there popcorn involved?
Yes, okay popcorn can be very much involved.
Okay.
8 says, I completely agree the 90th Spectacular was full... Let me pull this up here so I can read it easier. Whoa, that didn't work. Let me pull that away. That's too large there. I completely agree the 90th Spectacular was full of spoilers. I loved watching him dance, play drums. Mickey and Minnie dance together. Now that was a really sweet moment, and I really did like that a lot. They had Minnie do a fashion show too, so it was kind
That's
of
cute.
It was fun, but at the same time, I was like, come on, it's about Mickey. It's about Mickey.
But that's his girl.
When You Wish Upon a Star was another highlight. See, everyone, like, don't hate me, folks. Everybody was raving about the Hamilton singer in that song. It was fine. Personally, the NSYNC version of it better from, what was that Disney CD?
People love Hamilton.
I understand. Look, I'm not knocking on him. He's a great singer. It just didn't, resonate with me. I'd rather.
What was it? Disney Mania?
Disney Mania. Like, personally, they did more for me there.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's time, Kyle.
Flight was delayed due to weather. Glad we could entertain you guys. Yes. Leonard's here just in time. All right, guys. So, I guess.
So here's what I'm going to do to make it fair. Since they have to type their answers, I think I should have to write mine down.
You write yours down.
I'm not going to get them right.
You also got to keep score too. So you might.
Well, I'll do that later.
Okay. So she is going to play along with you guys, and that way it is not going to be super hard this time, because as you all know,
don't make it easy because I'm still going to lose. Just make it normal.
Make it normal. All right, there is no theme for this tonight. I'm just going to randomly.
The theme is Jessica sucks at trivia.
The theme is let's have fun and let's beat Jessie McCullough. Yeah, here's looking at you, Jessie.
All right, keep the book over there so I don't accidentally look at it.
Couple of rules here. I will give out points to the first and maybe the second person that responds.
Let's do that. First
and second person that respond correctly, but we won't wait forever for the second response or an answer in general if nobody knows the answer. So I'll just kind of time it in my head. But I know sometimes that means your answers get in there a little bit later. Just be patient with it, and I promise you that you'll get one. Other things to cover before we do that?
It's trivia. It's not rocket science.
Actually, let me think about this. I had one that I was going to do off our topics tonight, but I'm trying to remember if it was. Okay, I'm going to look in the book. Here we go. Ready? Let's see.
This isn't going well.
What movie, Disney movie, set in the 1860s in Texas, has the title name for a dog? Disney movie. Classic, a dog's name. From Texas, 1860s, live action. Giving you about as many clues as I possibly can. You're not supposed to show people.
Well, if I was typing it, they could see it.
Show them at the end.
Benji?
No, not Benji. Let's see. All right, Jessie, right there. Old Yeller. I see that you got that right there. Okay, another 5 seconds. 5.
So wait, was that right?
That's right. Old Yeller. 4, 3, 2, and 8 gets it right there in the end. So Jessie and 8 have a point apiece. Sorry, Scripps, you got in just at the end there. And Pirate Princess Red is here. She's from Trivia too. We got a lot of people here.
All these people better than me.
Old Yeller. Everybody getting there at the last second. All right. Let's see here. That's question number 1. Here's an easy one for you. Who is the voice actor who portrays Rapunzel?
Nope.
Voice actor who portrays Rapunzel. I'll take, as long as I can tell that you know it, I'll take first or last or both name. You have any clue, Jessica?
Nope.
And Jessie right there up at the top with their correct answer. We'll see.
Really Mandy Moore?
Well, don't give them the answer now.
They can see it!
They can't see it on the Facebook thing. All right, Pirate Princess Red also gets it. So Jessie has 2. Pirate Princess
Rapunzel, in what movie? In the
Tangled.
I need to see this movie.
Daniel got it. Well, he didn't get the point, but he got as well 8. You all are getting it right after the fact. All right.
Wow.
Part of the reason we're probably doing this too is Facebook might come in a little bit faster than YouTube in terms of responses. So maybe this way we'll get 2 winners or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is the first time we're doing it. Or a couple of first times we're doing it. All right. What Disney film, I need the full title.
Here we go.
Is the ride Splash Mountain based off of?
Oh.
Disney film, Splash Mountain. What film is it based off of? Raphael feels you. Do you know?
I got half.
No, you have not gotten
Yes,
it.
I do. Yes, I do.
I'm looking at your answer right
Kyle,
now.
that's half.
That's no.
Okay, that's part of it.
No, it's not. In no way is that anywhere near it. All right, Jesse has gotten the answer. I'm going to give you a second to figure it out. And there, Pirate Princess Red. That is correct. Song of the South is the correct answer. It is the movie that the ride Splash Mountain is based off of. Well done, Jesse at 3. I think Pirate Princess Red is at 2.
Yes.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, sorry. I'm like totally looking at the
I
book.
know.
I need to change pages.
I know. I got this down here. Ooh, I see a trivia question from Dole Whip's dad trivia the other night. Ooh, it's a somewhat hard one.
Here we go.
What is the name of the gift shop on Discovery Island in Disney's Animal Kingdom? Then I'll give you a little bit longer on this one because I know it might have to kind of need to think about a little bit. The gift shop, the main gift shop that is on Discovery Island in Disney's Animal Kingdom.
No.
I wouldn't have gotten this one had you asked me it, but now that I've seen the answer, it's like duh.
It's Jesse, right?
Jesse is right again. We'll wait and see if we get an answer here.
This just isn't even fun for us that suck at this.
I mean, Pirate's keeping up with Jesse right now.
I'm just saying! Me! I should have been asking the questions, not playing.
All right, let's see if we got an answer here. Trading Post, Raphael says, no, not quite.
Where's Trading Post?
8 says, no.
That's a thing.
Trading Post, that's probably in Fort Wilderness, I feel like. Yeah, Fort Wilderness. 8 says, nope, no clue. I've never been to Animal Kingdom. Pirate Princess Red, we're trying to move on
and
from
you've
that.
got trivia points? Like,
what? Don't take a shot at Pirate
no, I'm
Princess.
saying, how is she doing better than me? Dang!
All right,
She's smart.
Doesn't look like anybody's going to get the answer on YouTube. So on Facebook Live, Jesse has the answer, Island Mercantile. I would have known.
You gotta scroll to the bottom. We gotta make sure
Nobody else got it here. Nope. Shrunken Ned's. Nope. No clue.
Oh, that was a good guess, though.
Good try, folks. All right.
Okay.
We're about
do an easier one.
Let's do an easier one. I want to do this one just so I can see people's spelling of this one. What is the name of Lilo's sister in Lilo and Stitch?
I don't know that neither.
The name of Lilo's sister in Lilo and Stitch. I will take anything that I can tell that you know the answer, even if it's misspelled horribly, don't know how to spell it. Jessica's writing down gibberish right now. She's not going to get it.
No, I'm not.
No, but it's not the furthest thing from what I thought you would say.
That's actually a Hawaiian
All right,
name.
Pirate Princess Red has it. Anybody else? And Daniel Halverson gets it.
Actually, no.
Nope.
Kyle, pay
8.
attention.
I'm sorry. We'll have to give it to just 8 right now. All right, 8.
And
Give it to Daniel because you give him the third one. Give Daniel one because I said he gets one. So Pirate Princess Red 8 and Daniel get that. Nani is the correct answer.
I was very close.
Tia is what Jesse said.
I said Leilani.
Leilani. I mean, it sounds, Hawaiian. So
It is Hawaiian. I already said that.
I don't know.
You don't listen.
Don't listen. All right, how about this? I've got a Mickey Mouse page pulled up, so we're get your typing ready here. Let's see. I want to ask something about. All right, here we go. In what year did Mickey Mouse make his first film appearance in Steamboat Willie? In what year? Nope. In what year did Mickey Mouse make his first appearance in Steamboat Willie? Nope. Jessica's getting further from it. Jesse has the answer. Let's see if anybody in YouTube gets it. No, Raphael, not quite. Not quite. 8 got it. 8 got it. So Jesse and 8 get a point there. All right. Tell us what our standings are right now. Jessica's struggling over here.
Because I'm losing.
Jesse McCullough on Facebook Live with 5. 8 with 3.
That's kind of funny.
Pirate Princess Red with 3, and Daniel Halverson with 1. Those are everybody.
And Jessica with 0.
And Jessica has done poorly so far. So that's about 6 questions. We're sitting a little bit after 8, so let's go a little bit longer here. Let me find something here. Ooh, this is a good one.
Honestly, I could read all of this and still not know the answer. You pick such bizarre things.
Okay. In the movie Oliver and Company.
Okay.
Who is the name?
Who is the
Who
name?
is the name? What is the name of the dog companion
Nope.
for Oliver the cat? The main dog companion, the one you see the most throughout the film. And he sings a song in there. The name of the dog. It's not the worst answer, Jessica. It's not that
I said
bad.
Rascal.
Raphael and you are tied, by the way.
It's not a good feeling, is it?
If there's one trivia section I'm great at, it's early Disney shorts. Seems like you've got a delay, maybe because I'm on YouTube. Yeah, that's why we're probably going to...
Dodger, that's right!
Dodger, 8 got it, and Daniel Halverson got it. Very good. Pirate Princess Red got the right answer, but not the points. Very good. I don't think Jesse got it either. All right.
No, that Jesse's still there.
He's there. He's still 1 point right there.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's see. In my big book. Oh, here's a personal one for me. What is the name of the food stand / window at Polynesian where you can get a Dole Whip? What is the name of...
I got it!
Don't show them. I know she got her first one tonight. This one was really for Jessica. Of the food stand / window where you can get a Dole Whip. Jesse, I'm going to be ashamed if you don't get this. Well, actually, Jesse hasn't had a Dole Whip. Isn't that what we talked about with him? Or he at least hasn't been to Pineapple and Not.
Why did you say the answer?
I just said the answer. Let's see if anybody types it.
You are not smart.
I am not smart. I just said the answer. Somebody write it down. I'll give the points to you. Who's calling you right now? Nobody.
I don't do Dole Whips.
Oh,
That's the saddest thing. That's what Jesse said!
Jesse, I'm so disappointed in you right now. Does anybody want to get the points?
Hang on, Kyle. There's a big delay. Just hold on.
5, 4.
You might just want to wait till things start coming in.
2, 1. I cannot believe I did that. I am so upset with myself.
I like what Raphael said. Jessica, think about it like this. We are number 1 from the bottom.
It's true. Pirates crying, I think, or laughing at Jesse McCullough for saying they don't want to. All right, nobody wants the points there. All right, we'll move on. Sorry about that, guys. I got so excited about the answer.
So I don't get the point?
Sure, write yourself a point. Ow! All right, let's do like 2 more questions here. What's going on here? You writing on my face? Ow.
Oh.
Shenanigans here tonight, guys. What is the name of the attraction where you can watch a film about Walt Disney's life in Hollywood studios? The name of the attraction where you can watch a film, see miniatures, I
know where it is.
In Hollywood studios, what is... Jesse has the answer. Let's see if anybody else gets it. I'm going to be very disappointed, especially if 8 doesn't get this one, because since he knows everything about early Disney, he should definitely have watched this, experienced this.
So does Tracy get the point? What if they're
I don't know,
in the same room?
Tracy. Tracy's now watching on Facebook Live, too. I don't know if she should get the point, too. All right, who came in first here?
Pirate Princess.
Pirate Princess Red. One Man's Dream is the answer. Jacob, you got it correct. Alex, Walt Disney Presents. Is it now that?
Well, it's Walt Disney Presents One Man's Dream.
There you go. So I guess technically it's right, but somebody else got it before you there.
Are you going to notice that you have pin on your face?
I'm just choosing to ignore it at this point. Tracy, we really appreciate you watching tonight. All right, what do you think? 1 or 2 more?
25 more.
25 more. Okay, let's see. Ooh. I don't think anybody's going to get this one, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
Here we go.
A live-action Disney film, believe it or not, based on the Texas Western Miners basketball team. It is not an old film. I need the name of that movie.
I've seen this movie.
An inspiring true story of the underdog Texas Western Miners basketball team. Came out within the last decade or so. I need the name of that film.
In the last decade?
Yeah, decade or so. I think it's like maybe in the last 15 years.
Is Jesse right?
Jesse is right. He has the answer. Anybody on Facebook know it? It is a Disney film, believe it or not. You know, I wish Disney would make more of these, like, sports films, because they stopped doing that. They did Miracle, they did
this thing that you're not going to say.
Alex! Very good. You get the point, sir. Glory Road is the name of the Disney film that they made on that Texas...
that is the answer to Kyle's
All right, one more question.
Okay.
Let's do one more. Well, hold on. What's our score? Tell everybody the scores.
Well, everybody's losing to Jesse. He has 7. 8 has 4. Pirate Princess something has 4.
Pirate Princess Red.
That's it. Daniel has 2. Alex has 1. And Jessica has 1.
All right. So let's see. 8 and Pirate Princess Red are battling for the winner of YouTube tonight. We'll do 2 winners tonight. How about that?
I like it.
That way, because I feel like Jesse gets in a little bit quicker.
Facebook seems to be faster.
A little bit faster. Now that we know that, we'll anticipate that in the future, but we're going to let him still participate. Final question.
So, what are you
we do need this to break the tie, so 8 or Pirate Princess Red has to win this one.
And if not, we'll just keep going.
We'll just keep going, yes. Let's see. If I got to find a good one here. Gotta find...
You know what we did not talk about at all?
What's that?
The fact that we saw the Nutcracker, and I did not hate it.
We haven't
talked
about
that. That was a miracle, too. So while Kyle's looking, we saw the Nutcracker last weekend. I
need the name for Nemo's dad. Go! Nemo's dad from Finding Nemo. The name...
Chico.
Don't
Bobbio.
say his name.
That's not his name. That's what Dory thinks.
From Finding Nemo, I need the name of Nemo's dad. Go.
Glenn? Is his name?
I know his name.
Chuckles?
Who is the oldest fan online? All right, Jesse has the answer on Facebook.
Yeah. Actually, Tracy got it before Jesse.
Then you know what? Tracy gets the point. Jesse does not get the point.
Wow, did you see like the lights?
There was a light surge in here.
It's because Tracy got the point.
All right, who got
Jesse.
it first? 8 got it for the win. Very good. Jacob, Daniel, Pirate, you all got the correct answer. Texas got it as well. Well done and well played, everybody. We had a lot of new faces in here tonight.
Good job. So I guess you playing trivia on somebody else's channel helps.
It's not about that, but I'm glad that we had all these new people in here.
I just mean that y'all all like trivia regardless of where you play it.
And this helps me get ready for when we do trivia with Dole Whip Dad later on.
See, even Tracy pointed out she did get it before him.
And I am so happy with that because that's awesome. So we had a lot of people score points tonight. We will post 2 winners and probably start doing that from now on. Jesse is the winner for Facebook tonight. 8 will be the winner for YouTube tonight, and we'll put you guys in the description. And hopefully you guys will come back next week and try to
And next week, Kyle will play with you.
Ooh. I like this. You're all going down. All right.
I don't know though. You write really slow.
I do write really slow.
You type faster than you write.
I really
You'll be at a disadvantage.
It is very bad. All right, a couple of things before we get out of here, guys. Want to share with you what we've done this week on our YouTube channel. If you haven't had a chance to check it out,
chance to check it out.
We did a thing. Let me pull it up if it will actually pull up. We did the Nutcracker and the 4 Realms review. If you've not had a chance to check that out, make sure you go and do that. Let us know what you think of the film if you've seen it. There are spoilers in it, so don't go see it if you have had spoilers. Or if you don't want spoilers.
You might not care, though, because
it's
not that serious.
Also, we did a Epcot Food and Wine Festival review for 2018. It's a very long video, but it's a very fun one,
too.
How
long is it?
It's about 18 minutes. In terms of our length of what we like to do.
I forgot it was that long. It is.
Yeah, so you can see on there.
It's worth it, though.
The macaroni, was it loaded macaroni?
Loaded mac and cheese.
Loaded mac and cheese was so good on there. So go check all that out if you guys have not had a chance to do so. I'm so ready to go back and eat on there. Let's see. Let's catch up in chat real quick before we get over here. Jacob says he came from Dole Whip Dad's channel. Yep, I remember you from over there, Jacob. Pirates of the Caribbean is my favorite. I have We Once the Redhead. Remember the redhead?
I was literally trying to figure out what Potka meant.
Pirates of the Caribbean. When you are indoctrinated into the Disney social media sphere, you kind of learn all these things.
Well, I was thinking it was like POTUS, but it's not.
No, it's not like POTUS.
President of the Caribbean.
And the writing needs to be perfectly legible, Raphael says. Now, see, if I'm going to let you guys misspell things, you got to let me misspell
You can misspell it. You just have to write it legibly.
All right. You have anything else for us tonight, baby?
No.
Guys, it was really fun hanging out with y'all. I appreciate everybody who was here talking Disney news with us and doing Disney trivia as well. We'll be back here same time, same place next week, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:30 Central.
And that'll be the last time we meet before Thanksgiving.
It will.
Because obviously we will not be here Thanksgiving.
We should do a live with our families. Because we'll be with my family and do a live show there.
Nobody wants to.
We might do something. I'm gonna say it now. We might do something.
I'm just gonna say Jessica will be fat and happy.
She'll be
Have you
asleep.
seen that video? Has anybody else seen that video with the lady that's like, what did she
Getting
say?
all fat and sassy.
We're just eating bread and desserts and getting all fat and sassy. That's me.
I just saw this Tracy set up there. He's only the winner because I joined late.
Agreed.
Tracy, next week you need to show up at the beginning so you can prove him right there. Prove yourself right. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you next week until we assemble again.
May the force be with you.
And we'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Awkward. Let me pull this up here.
You just cancel it.
Could just cancel it. Bye, guys.